everyone, I'm back. So don't kind of like mind the mess in the background. I've been creating random things all morning. Alright, so it's just only going to be a couple of things for setting this little like art piece up. As I said, it is a taxidermy piece. It is for an insect. It's for a moth. I will include all of the information within the blog of like what materials I am using. It's like materials that you can get at like just basically any like kind of like craft store. Like it could be a big box craft store like Michael's or Joann's, even like Walmart, or you can support your local art store, which I would highly recommend more than supporting like the bigger box companies. Also too, for like certain things like certain like art projects, I do like to go to like thrift stores, like just like random like thrift stores, like the local mom and pop ones. I also like going to like Goodwill and Savers and the Salvation Army, and sometimes I even get things from yard sales, and even like you know how like people like put like free stuff out on like the street. You can also just like utilize like that kind of like stuff. But for today, it's just going to be really basic. I'm not going to show any kind of like gore and any kind of like in this like video or any of the videos for this blog post. When I do like other taxidermy videos, depending on what the law is on like what kind of animal I'll be working on, because I live in the state of New Hampshire, so I have to, you know, you have to be a little bit more careful about like doing like taxidermy, because there are laws that protect animals as well as insects. Most of the animals and insects will be like on an endangered list, which means you cannot do any taxidermy on them. You can't make it, and you can't sell it. There's a lot of like gray areas within like the taxidermy community. Plus, not everybody can do it. You do have to be licensed. I'm not licensed, but I'm not doing like, you know, like big animal like taxidermy pieces. Like there are certain things that I can work with it that I'm allowed to within the law, so I'm allowed to work with an insect. I will be taking like classes and stuff like that for actual taxidermy, and I will be getting my license, and that is all in due time. So today I have fabric, I have glue, I have my poor little taxidermy dude right here, and I have a shadow box type frame.